cultural hub. We are a melting pot of ethnicity, and the one way we see this is throughout our fusion restaurants that have taken Vancouver by storm. But not all of them are created equal. There is one in Vancouver that is dishing out the best Japanese fusion in the city and pushing you on what you think sushi could be. This brilliant foray into Japanese fusion first started when only young Kim graduated from culinary school and started to travel the world, set upon learning the different cuisines that his adventure could offer. It was when he finally found Vancouver did he set up shop to open his first Sushi Bella in 2010 with the help of head chef Denny Kim. The focus was not only in the fusion but iconic presentation, inspiring their customers to appreciate the style of the food as well as the taste. The unique rolls are something that you can't find anywhere else in the city, and this is one of the many ways Sushi Bella has cemented themselves as a leader in Van City fusion cuisine.
I think anyone that's been in Kitsilano for a long time knows Sushi Bella. I mean, they came in here quite a while ago and have transformed the sushi world.
I go traveling a lot, so I go to Japan or Hong Kong and New York, LA. So I want to experience like New York style concept things, and I can bring it back. Or sometimes I go to Hawaii, I brought the Hawaii local environment, or New York like fusion style things. Right? I want to show you good things, like fun, unique things to the Vancouver local customers.
So the first dish today on my epic adventure of 7 dishes is the Asian Dream Salads. I'm just going to give you a twirl and I'll tell you what it is. You have baby shrimp, shiitake mushrooms, beets, avocado and lemon, mandarins, edamame, tuna tatake, cucumber, and crab meat. So I'm not going to replay that again, but it's all mixed greens underneath and you have like a ginger soy dressing. I feel so bad that I'm going to ruin it because it looks really pretty, but you know, it's actually painful. I feel so bad. I think it's a good dish to start like your epic sushi day because it doesn't have any rice, it's not gonna like weigh you down, and it's super refreshing because like the ginger soy dressing just coats on everything. Then you have like your mandarin oranges, so that's sweetness, and Asian Dream Salads. It's one of the many interesting names that you'll find today.
I try to do like my best, and I always serve like good food, I always try to create the dishes.
It's called the Bella Tower. It's one of the signature dishes you can get here at Sushi Bella. Just look at that. All this, crab, you have avocado, you have shiitake, and then on top, look at those big chunks, tuna, salmon, and then out here, you have a bit of like a pesto, there's capers. So you're definitely getting into like the French fusion there with the capers and the pesto sauce on the outside is fabulous. And then you have like the saltiness of the capers. And everything tastes so fresh, like the salmon and the tuna, so fresh. Let's get one of these. Let's get involved. Ready for that? So this one's called the Lady Mango. You can tell by the look of it. It's very regal, it's probably shaped in a flower. All the names have a very intense reason that I'm just alluding to, I'm no expert. What's inside we have avocado, we have yam tempura, we have our beets, and then right on top we have a mango salsa. Whole chunks of just perfectly ripe mango on there. And yeah, let's get involved. I'm gonna do one without soy sauce, because you know, as it was intended. Oh. Ready? You're getting that note of the fusion again because, you know, if it was just this, like it's a regular roll, but definitely like the mango salsa, you taste a bit of like a Mexican influence on there. And just like the last one, it works well. I don't know how they're doing it, who sold their soul or whatever happens, but it's brilliant.
Okay, I especially added one of the menu in Sushi Bella. So called sushi pizza.
So I don't know if a lot of you guys know that a sushi pizza actually exists. Look here. At the bottom we have a rice croquette, perfectly fried. We have a really nice cut of tuna sashimi. We have a bit of like a chili mayo, and then once again we have a masago, which is our fish eggs. And we're just gonna get right into it. You eat pizza with your hands, right? I'm a big fan of spice. I'm a big fan of spice that isn't just there to kick you in the face and leave you there on the floor. This one, like the chili mayo, like it's spicy, but it has substance behind it, right? It's that kind of good spice that you don't mind eating over and over again because it's a good kind of punishment. It's amazing. The croquette is perfectly fried. And then once again, a really quality piece of the tuna. Best pizza I've ever had. Best Japanese fusion pizza I've ever had. So this beauty in front of me, it's called a buri nigiri. It's a selection of nigiri, and just look at it. We have our prawn phone right here. All of it is scorched, so it's scorched toppings, and then you have a different sauce for each one. Definitely spoiled. I don't even know which one to start with. I'm gonna go unagi. Wow, it's so different having that scorched quality on top of the fish. Like, look at that. It's something that I've never seen happen in another sushi place, but it definitely changes the whole dynamic of the dish, and it's in a way that's absolutely brilliant. I want that one. What do we have on top? Each topping is different, and it changes, you know, depending on the mood, apparently. This one is like, it's like gochujang in a way, so it's like Korean red hot paste. Wow, that one's by far my favorite one bite of the day. This one right here.
You know, what does Sushi Bella mean? And she said, well, it's beautiful sushi.
Yeah.
And I got it at that point. You know, how the stuff arrives, the plates, you've got some beautiful greenery around it. But, you know, the fish is just top quality. You can just tell. And I've been around long enough to know, talking to Juntion, was fabulous sushi chef here, about how they're buying so local and so fresh. And you can just tell, it's just beautiful sushi.
Now we have a Bella roll. Right, another one of their signature rolls. Obviously, it has the name in it. And let's see if we can get a good shot of it. Inside, real crab, beets, avocado, and then on top, it varies. So we have like our shrimp, avocado, hamachi, tuna, fresh salmon. Look at the colors on that, eh? Never seen anything like it. This one. And then you have tobiko on top. Obviously, a nice, really nice red color. This is probably the wrong word for this, but it's very soft. Like, you know how some sushi you have to fight your way through it and you can only eat it in sections because it all falls apart. This was just perfect. Like, and you can definitely tell the difference between real crab and imitation crab. Like, it definitely tastes a lot different, but it's a really soft roll. And then obviously you have the variety of softs. You have the variety on top here. That's fabulous.
But when I opened this restaurant, most sushi restaurants have a same menu, no fun. So I just want to give some more fun and unique. So, well, for example, we have a drunken tiger roll, or a gangster roll, or a ready mango roll. So yeah, it's for fun, you know. Customers really like it, you know what I mean? Yeah.
If their many awards aren't enough to establish their success, the fact that they now boast 3 locations around Vancouver should. The proof is in the sushi. Nowhere else can you find such detail being given towards fusion and presentation, 2 things that Sushi Bella has crafted into an art.
I'm 604NomNom and this has been your Sushi Bella experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for amazing restaurants. If you know a place that we should feature, leave a comment below and release your nom stuff. Yeah. Everybody knows that Vancouver is a cultural hub. We are a, why do I want to say hot pot? I just ate so much food. Oh, okay, go. Yeah. Everybody knows that Vancouver is a, everybody knows that Vancouver,